Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Joseph Cavagnaro, back at it again with another unboxing video. Right in front of me, I have both the Resident Evil Generation Pack and Resident Evil Requiem Pro Controller 2. So first off, I'm going to unbox the Resident Evil Generation Pack. So yeah, as you can see on the back here, this is what it looks like. Whoa, it's like one of those cool one of those cool movies, like the box that it comes with. And then inside here, first off, is Resident Evil Requiem. I've heard about this game. I heard this game has amiibo support, and it also and if you buy it in the Generations 3 pack, you get it has a not for resale thing on it. So yeah, this is Resident Evil Requiem. Inside the game, here's the game key card. Yeah, all three of these games are game key cards. So, yeah. Nah, not really a huge fan of them, but since it is a 3-pack, it was only $90. It was like, yeah, and you get 3 Resident Evil games in this. So I'd say this was most definitely a great deal. And then next up is Resident Evil Village. And inside here is the Resident Evil Village the Gold Edition. So yeah, really cool. I know Ellie as God has played these games. I'm not sure if he's played these games before, or if it was a different game in the Resident Evil series. But next up is Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition. So yeah, really interesting stuff. So here's the back. Really interesting art. Also another thing that I find redundant, because the part here is yeah, I find this latch pretty redundant, so I'm not gonna open it. But yeah, that was all 3 of the Resident Evil games that came with this Generation 3 pack. And so next up is the Resident Evil Requiem Pro Controller 2. So my initial plan was I was going to wait for Nintendo to release a Switch 2 Special Edition. Well, I kind of got that with the Special Edition Pro Controller. Now, you don't need this controller to play the game. I just bought it because it looks really cool, A, and B, I wanted a Special Edition Pro Controller. So, wow, you get this cool bag, lovely bag that comes with the USB-C controller. Well, this is the USB-C cable that it comes with. So inside here is the USB-C cable. And inside here is the Resident Evil Requiem Pro Controller 2. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think it has any juice, but on the back here are the customizable GL and GR buttons. There's a headphone jack for wired headphones, 2 ZL and ZR buttons, and the L and R buttons. But yeah, this really looks cool. And there's also the chat button. However, from what I heard, not from what I heard, but from what I've experienced, you could actually reprogram this C button to literally be any button you want. So in case you want a convenient pause button by this stick, you could do that, or whatever you want, you could customize it. Alrighty, so now I'm on the Nintendo Switch 2 home screen. So I'm gonna put in okay, so I just put in the first game key card. It says to use game keycard, you will need to download data. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Downloading the data for Resident Evil Requiem. So here's what the icon looks like. Now for the next Resident Evil game, which is Resident Evil Village. And now for the third Resident Evil game in the list. I already did Requiem and already did Village, so I'll do Biohazard Gold Edition. Yeah, you can see what I've been playing. So yeah, these are what the icons look like. And now about the Pro Controller 2. So I'm gonna go into to controllers. So now I'm gonna go to change grip order, and then pair my Pro Controller 2. There we go, it's paired. So yeah, it's charging via USB. It wasn't really it didn't charge before, but so yeah, if you go to now about that controller, if you wanted to change the chat button, I pressed it right now, but yeah, if you okay, so I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking in controllers and accessories, and I was supposed to go to accessibility. That's where you can go to button mapping and go to edit controller mapping, and you see this right here. You could literally change it to anything you want on the Pro Controller. So yeah, you can change the C button to like a plus button if you wanted to, and then yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.